In the emails we sent you, we asked you what your gift said. And I did that because this is a group endeavor. And there's not, every single one of us is just as unique as we talk about the animal. Each one of us has incredible gifts in our own soul and being and energy quality that we're bringing. So I would love for you to feel that you're seen and appreciated as well, and feel free to talk about whatever you want from your deepest heart.
I found this incredible consonance with the animal world, in the sense that I was never a very religious person, not in the sense of common religions, but I found a spirituality in the natural world that became my church, my synagogue, my mosque, you know, call it what you will. And this, you know,
music.
That must be the choir.
That's the voice of the divine for me.
So it has a lot of people.
So we're pretty much into the garden. So they may or may not come to visit you. And we'll rotate wolves and things from all the walls too.
I think we've got a mouse. We got a frog.
Oh, it's treasure.
And the animals are wild animals. We can't take the wild out of them, and we don't want to take the wild out of them. We want to be with them as equals. But they are wild animals, which means they're very alert, and they interpret things their own way, and they're not dogs. Our wolves are wonderful, but they're not dogs.
This is an interesting extension. This is like going even further for me. But the connectedness is there, and certainly the answers are there. They don't come in words. They just come to you. And it's a kind of an interesting feeling. It's a good journey. Not finished.
So be prepared and know exactly, you know, there's a message there, there's an energy there that they're here to give. And then that's what this is all about here, is to listen, not just to these guys, but they're basically speaking for all the animals in the wild and all the beings and the spirits in the wild.
You know, and sometimes we get very caught up on changing the world that's external to us, and we forget the world that's inside of us, and realizing that the world outside of us is simply a reflection of who we are. And so if everyone committed simply to changing themselves and raising their own consciousness, then the whole world would just automatically change. You wouldn't really have to do anything.
In my youth, I've always been very connected with nature. I've done a workshop in Netherlands about communicating with trees. It's wonderful if you can look through the eyes of trees.
Often the environmental conservation advocacy messages are just about save this, it's going fast. I say that's a good message. Add to that message, this is of value in my life. I find so much joy in this. I want to share this with everybody. The neatest thing, the most fun you'll ever have is fighting for wilderness and wildlife, and it adds to your life in untold ways, and invite others to do it, and find real pleasure and joy in it.
Basically, just getting the mission of Earthfire. That's exactly what we're doing, because it has to be a win-win.
Right.
People will not respond to the negative, it's overwhelming, but if we start to help people experience the wonder, as you guys have started to hear, it's going to change how you feel, the energy, how you talk to other people about it, like a seed going out. So that's exactly it, it's the joy.
It's been a wonderful, wonderful experience to be part of Earthfire and to be part of their vision and to see what they want to do to help people embrace that vision.